Hello world. I'm Imagination. In this video, I'm going to talk about driving NASA's Mars rover. In less than 2 months, NASA is planning to land its next rover on the surface of Mars. If all goes well, Perseverance will take off on its adventure in mid-February, carrying out several scientific experiments along the way, including the launch of a tiny helicopter. In a new Medium post, NASA engineer Evan Hilgeman explains what it's like to drive a Mars rover. Last year, Hilgeman was selected to join the team of engineers responsible for driving the 6-wheeled Curiosity rover across the desert-like landscapes of the Red Planet. Since signals take 22 minutes to travel from Earth to Mars, the rover will have to take care of numerous navigational tasks by itself. However, most of what rovers do is heavily scripted and planned on Earth, Hilgeman writes. Perseverance is kitted out with several 3D-capable cameras, allowing it to see its near and distant surroundings. These navcams allow teams back on Earth to virtually recreate the terrain the rover is covering. Hilgeman and his team are responsible for making sure the rover isn't in any danger. For instance, the suspension system of the rover can only handle rocks and ledges up to a couple of feet high, so anything larger must be avoided, the engineer writes. The rover also has to avoid small rocks and loose sand to make sure it doesn't get stuck or wear out its wheels too much. The team has several different ways to drive the rover. It can send the rover a list of instructions, a process is known as blind driving, or it can use visual odometry where the rover stops about every meter to send a picture back of what it sees. A computer then can tell it if it's safe to proceed. The rover's most advanced navigation mode is AutoNav. As its name suggests, the mode turns Perseverance essentially into a self-driving car. Because AutoNav has to stop frequently to take multiple images and crunch data, it is also the slowest driving mode, Hilgeman writes. Curiosity only covers about 100 feet in an hour in AutoNav mode. Once it lands on the Red Planet in February, Perseverance should get on the road fairly quickly. That is if everything goes according to plan and NASA's lander survives the infamous 7 minutes of hell as it descends through the planet's thin atmosphere. Thanks to a few key upgrades when it comes to navigation, Perseverance will be able to drive at least twice as fast as Curiosity, thanks to new dedicated computing resources and better algorithms, Hilgeman writes. One of the rover's most ambitious goals is to collect samples and prepare them to be picked up later by a probe and carried back home to Earth. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.